Basically, Porsche stepped up to the highest level of racing with the 917. Previous to that, they raced everything from the 904 and 906 and 907s and 910s, all in the prototype era, 908s, etc. And then they moved to the top echelon, which was, 5-liter class car with a 917. And what was amazing is they built 30 of these cars basically all in a year to have them eligible and homologated to be able to race them. And then when they showed up, they won everything. It was the ultimate prototype car in that era, starting in 1969. And today it's still considered one of the most incredible race cars of all time, and definitely one of the most beautiful by far. That was an era where rules were very limited. Safety was an afterthought. The 917 had an aluminum tube frame, had a 12-cylinder engine. The driver sat very far forward in the car. Basically, the foot box area is in front of the front wheels. And at a place like Le Mans, they were tracked as going 240 down the straightaway. I don't know how to describe these cars other than they're unbelievable. I mean, it's an 1,800-pound car. It's from 1969, it was developed, and yet when you put it on the racetrack today, it handles and stops and turns and does lap times as fast as a lot of modern cars. Now, I know they didn't have rule restrictions then, so many. They had 5 liters, but it just does everything unbelievable. They built everything as light as they could. Gordon Murray also believes that philosophy, to the nth degree, that weight is the enemy when you build a car. You need to build it light. So these cars were built 1,800 pounds with 600 horsepower, which, if you think about 1969, that's a pretty incredible combination. That window had to get added in that car after we got there because we couldn't see the banking when we were driving into it. We were doing it blind when we first practiced. This particular car here won the first 24-hour race Porsche won overall, and that was at Daytona in 1970 with Pedro Rodriguez and Leo Kuhneman and Brian Redman. And they went on later to win, of course, Le Mans twice, and they won it with a Salzburg car, and then they won it with a Martini car. Almost everywhere they went, no matter who they raced against, they were the winning cars.